Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. I'm at the western end of the Mount Rogers NRA, and I'm going to do about a 7-mile loop called the Feathercamp Loop. So come along with me and let's get going. Okay, on this loop, I'll be using 3 different trails. Right now I'm on the Beach Grove Trail. I will take it up to the top of the ridge and go on the Iron Mountain Trail. Right now is here going east to west, whereas I'm going north to south, is the Appalachian Trail. When I come back to close out this lollipop loop, I'll be coming out that way, out the AT. Okay, I'm coming up to the top of the ridge. The mountain I'm on is Gross's Mountain. That's Grosses. Like I told you earlier, I just came off the Beach Grove Trail, and I'm now junctioning with the Iron Mountain Trail. Now this is for the benefit of my new subscribers, because believe it or not, I actually have a few more people watching me now. This trail right here, the Iron Mountain Trail, was once the Appalachian Trail until 1972, before it was rerouted through Grayson Highlands State Park and around Mount Rogers and all that up there. I'll take this Iron Mountain Trail, roughly 2.5 miles. Then I'll drop down and connect with the Feathercamp Trail. That will take me back down off the ridge to where I'll eventually junction up with the Appalachian Trail, take it back over to the Beach Grove, and back down to the parking lot. I love this western end of the park because you very seldom see anyone. You have to sacrifice the good views for the solitude, but hey, I'm one that doesn't mind solitude at all. Also, the Mount Rogers NRA, which stands for National Recreation Area, it's one of 40 NRAs in the country, and I can't remember, there's not very many in the state of Virginia, but anyway, the NRA makes up right at 155,000 acres. Western terminus, or end of it, is in Damascus, Virginia. Goes all the way up near Ivanhoe, Virginia. The western part goes all the way to the New River, and that's roughly 75 miles. So it's a pretty big area. It's got like 110 official trails that total close to 500 miles. So it also gets about 1 million visitors every year. And like I've said so many times before, I grew up in the little community of Conner Rock, Virginia, which is actually in the Mount Rogers NRA. I may take a side trip and go up to the high point to where the Feathercamp fire tower used to stand. Now it was dismantled somewhere in the mid to late 80s. I can't remember exactly when. I've not been back up to that spot since then. I doubt I can see anything, but just for nostalgia's sake, I may go back up there. Well, the last 2 hikes, if you recall, I was trudging through quite a bit of snow. Well, last week the temps, a couple days, actually got up in the 50s and 60s. Plus we had some rain, and well, the snow was gone in no time. That's down where I live. Up here where I'm starting to get a little bit above 3,000 feet, most of it has melted away, but if the GoPro will pick it up, you can still see a little bit of white on the ground. Although up in the, like around White Top and Mount Rogers, where it's well above 5,000 feet, they still got quite a bit. Oh, I was going to tell you why I'm solo today. No Delmer and no Sir Charles, because Delmer messaged me yesterday. He had to report for jury duty this morning, so that's why they're not with me. Okay, I've made it all the way up to the very top of Gross's Mountain. Here's where the old Feathercamp fire tower stood. Like I said, it's been at least 35 years since I've been up here. It's been so long that the road coming up here has already grown over to a single track. Thought there might be a survey marker. Don't see one though. Got a lot of memories of coming up here. Okay, I'm coming down the Feathercamp Branch Trail. Been on it for a good 45 minutes, I guess. Anyway, I'm getting to the last half mile. I've got like 7 or 8 creek crossings. Anyway, over here to the right is Feathercamp Branch. We get down here. Coming in from my left will be Straight Branch. These leaves are slick. Okay, everybody, I'm almost back to the car. Wound up being around 9 miles, I believe. As always, thanks for coming along with me. There's another one in the books. And until next time.